Hey guys, welcome back to my channel if you guys are new here. Hi, my name is Sydney. I film beauty videos all about my favorite cruelty-free products. I'm just gonna start out by saying I apologize, my voice is a little bit scratchy, creaky. I'm getting over a cold right now. I hope the audio is okay on this video because I can't quite be as loud as I normally am without hurting my throat. So I hope that this video turns out okay, but today's video is one that I'm so excited to do because I had so much fun doing it last time Ulta had the 21 Days of Beauty. But today I'm going to be sharing my 21 Days of Beauty wish list with you guys, and we're going to go through and kind of pick and choose what I really want to get from the sale. I do this kind of declutter my wish list or declutter my cart style video quite frequently on my channel, so I'll link the past ones that I've done down below. But without further ado, let's hop into it. Okay guys, so if you're unfamiliar with Ulta's 21 Days of Beauty event, this is their big sale event. They have it twice a year, and each day they have new products on sale. They also have hot buys. Usually they're available throughout the entire sale, but it looks like this year they're doing things a little bit differently, and the hot buys are going to be only available like 1 week at a time, and they're changing week to week. So I'm going to start sharing my wish list kind of in chronological order. So we'll start with week 1, week 2, week 3, and work our way through. I was super shocked when I was making this list about how many products I actually included on my wish list. When I just kind of took a brief glance through the ad, I was like, well, is it even worth making a video on? I really only saw like 2 or 3 products that I really wanted, but when I started to dive in, I found so many more, so we definitely need to cut that number down a little bit. But without further ado, let's hop into the products that I'm thinking about buying. Alright you guys, so the first little part of the sale doesn't really have me too interested. The first product that really caught my attention goes on sale on March 21st. First item that's on sale that day that caught my attention is the Tula 24/7 Moisture Hydrating Day and Night Cream. So I've been hearing so many people rave about Tula. A lot of bloggers rave about Tula, and I feel like that kind of makes me a little bit suspicious because I know that they're getting sent those products, but also I feel like I've heard a couple of other people saying that it's really good skincare. This night cream is on sale for $26. It's normally $52, so that's a pretty good deal. It's still super duper pricey for night cream. I am a drugstore skincare kind of girl, you guys. I like to spend 20 bucks or less on my skincare, but this is a brand that I've kind of been wanting to try, and it is on sale, so maybe that would be a product that I would pick up. And then the second item that I want to grab, or that I'm interested in grabbing, is the Beauty Bakery Blending Egg Beauty Sponges. So this is an online only deal, and they retail for $9. But I've heard really good things about these sponges for a couple years now, and I think the packaging is just absolutely cute. It's a great deal to get 6 sponges for $9. That's like almost on par with my AOA Studio sponges, so that's definitely one that I'm going to be keeping in mind in the back of my head because I need new sponges so bad, you guys. Okay, and then that's the end of week 1, so I am going to go through the hot buys that really caught my attention for week 1. So they're actually both foundations, which I thought was really interesting because I feel like 98% of the time when makeup catches my attention, it's not foundation. It's always eyeshadow. Eyeshadow is my weakness. It's what I buy the most. It's what I get the most excited about. But these 2 foundations really caught my attention. The first one is the Beauty Bakery Instabake Aqua Glass Foundation. It's on sale for 30% off, and it's going to be $23.80. I really don't buy high-end foundation. I'm really a drugstore foundation kind of girl. As I said, that's usually not where I tend to want to spend my makeup budget. But I don't know, I'm so drawn to this one, you guys. I've heard someone, I can't remember who it was now, but someone I feel like has been really raving about their Aqua Glass concealer, and I'm like, well, maybe the foundation's good too. So I think I need to watch some reviews on that one, maybe look up some reviews on Ulta's website. But I'm also really intrigued by the Smith & Co. Veiled Threat Weightless Micro Blurring Foundation. It's going to be $29.40, which is still so pricey for a foundation. It is 30% off, but Smith & Co. is more of an expensive brand. I feel like when this foundation out, everyone was raving about it. Everyone was saying what a great foundation it was. Again, I'm just really intrigued by that one as well, but they're both pretty high-end foundations, so I don't know. The next beauty steal that caught my attention is on sale on March 24th, and those are the Lime Crime Venus palettes. So the Lime Crime Venus palettes are usually on sale during the Ulta 21 Days of Beauty. I almost bought the purple and pink one last year, but I somehow resisted. But this year they have one of their new palettes, and that is the Prelude Chroma palette. This palette just came out a couple of weeks ago, or maybe it was a couple months ago at this point. But it has such an interesting color story. I don't know why it's drawing me in so much. I think maybe it's the peach and the purple and the yellow and like that teal color. I've always wanted to try Lime Crime shadows, and I feel like this would be a really great way to do it. These palettes are going to be half off, which is that's a big deal, I feel like. And they will be $19 a piece. This is not an online exclusive, but I'm not sure if my Ulta will actually have them or if I'll have to just order it online, because they don't normally carry lime crime, so I'm not quite sure how that'll work, but that's definitely one that's caught my attention. Okay, next up, on March 25th, the makeup eraser will be half off. This is an online only deal once again, but it is going to be $10 instead of $20. You guys watch my tutorials, you know that I love my makeup eraser so much. I have 2 big ones in my collection right now, and then I have 2 little makeup erasing mitts. Those aren't the makeup eraser brand, but they're very similar. And I just adore them, you guys. I use it to wipe off my makeup at night. I use it to clean up the edges of my eyeshadow or my shadow liner like I did today. They're just an essential product in my collection that I use so much. So for $10, I feel like that's a pretty good deal. I want to say that I got one of them from TJ Maxx for like $8. So, I mean, like, it's a good deal, but I've gotten better deals elsewhere. Possibly if I have a coupon and I can knock it down to like $7 or $8, I might grab it, but that's one that definitely caught my attention. For week 2, there weren't really any hot buys that really caught my attention or that I wanted to add to my wish list. So let's just move on to week 3, and the next deal that caught my attention is on March 30th, and it is the Urban Decay Brow Blade Waterproof Eyebrow Pencil in Ink Stain. I feel like this has been such a hot product from Urban Decay for a couple of months now. I've been so intrigued by those brow marker pencils. And this one's going to be on sale for $13. This one is a Diamond Platinum exclusive, online only, but I do have a friend with Platinum. Well, my cousin's Platinum, I think. I think she's Platinum. So I could always just give her the money and ask her to get one for me. My only hesitance with this one is that I'm trying not to buy more eyebrow pencils, just because I feel like that's a lot of plastic that I'm just chucking every like 3 or 4 months. So I'm really trying to switch to like brow pomades, which usually come in little glass jars, and I have to throw them away much less frequently. But I'm just super curious about this one, so I may end up getting that one. That might be like my last eyebrow pencil hurrah. The next deal that's really grabbing my attention is on April 1st, and that is the Pure 4-in-1 Mineral Foundation. Like the past couple months, I've started to get really intrigued by like powder foundation. I started wearing powder foundation like when I first started wearing makeup, but as soon as I got into liquid foundation, I never really went back. But I'm kind of thinking I might want to try it again. And I feel like I've heard Kelly Gooch say good things about this foundation from Pure. It's going to be on sale for $14.75. I think that's a pretty good price. I feel like a lot of drugstore powder foundations are creeping up there, so I would be okay with paying that price. And I feel like that's a product that I don't think I would wear every day, so it would probably last me a long time in my collection. So that's definitely a maybe. That one's definitely on my mind. And then the last item that's really catching my attention is on sale on April 3rd, and I'm sure this is probably going to be like the hit product of the sale. It's the Cover FX Blush Duos. So I feel like these have been so widely talked about over the past couple months. They're going to be on sale for $19, which I think is half off. I love these aesthetically so much. I love the idea of having a matte and shimmer blush right there. I'm really into shimmery blushes right now, but I love having the option to kind of tone down the shimmeriness if I don't want to go straight in with that one. I just think they're super beautiful. I don't know what shade I would get if I would get one, but they're definitely on my radar. So if I bought all the items that I just mentioned, my total would be $175.95. That's too much. I only have a $50 makeup budget every month. I'm going to give you guys a little spoiler. I've already broken it for, well, I haven't already technically broken it, but I have a feeling I'm going to break it with all the new launches that are coming out and this Ulta sale. I have a feeling March is not going to be a very good month. Oh my gosh, I forgot a product. Okay, wait, pause. So on March 26th, the Nabla Skin Glazing Highlighters are going to be on sale for $12. This is an online only deal, and I'm like 98% sure I'm going to get 1 or 2. I know that's bad, but I think they're so beautiful. So many of my YouTube friends have been raving about them, especially Karen Harris, and I just want them so bad. I think they're beautiful. I've wanted to try Nabla for absolutely forever, so that may be my first purchase for them. Okay, now my total would be $175.95. That's way too much, so now let's go back through item by item and see what I can get off my wish list. I can already tell you guys this is not going to be as successful as it was last year. Last year, I think I bought one or two items from the Ulta sale. I'm probably gonna buy at least 4 or 5 this year. Okay, so let's start at the top. The Beauty Bakery sponges, I'm gonna keep those on there right now because it's a really good deal on sponges, and I'm in desperate need of sponge replacements. I have been using the same sponges for so long. I'm gonna hop on Ulta really quick and see what some of the reviews say. That might help me make my decision. Okay, so they have 57 reviews and it's at 4 stars. Sponges are okay. Surprised how much I like them. Not for me. Love these sponges. Not worth it. Awesome value. Great value. Returned. There's a lot of good reviews on these, you guys. And Ulta does also have that return policy. I don't like to return products too often because I know they just go in the garbage. And I feel like that can be a little bit wasteful, but I do like that security policy. That makes me feel okay sometimes buying products that I'm not sure I'm gonna 100% love. So I'm gonna keep that on my list for now. I'm gonna knock off the Tula night cream. I have a full jar of night cream in my bathroom right now, so I don't need a refill. Tula may be a brand that I try in the future, but I think I just got excited when I saw the brand name, not necessarily the product. There are a couple other products that I really want to try from them. I know there's a primer or a moisturizer that's supposed to be really smoothing and pore filling. That's really what I want to try, so I think I'm going to skip that for now. Beauty Bakery Instant Bake Aqua Glass Foundation. Alright, it's review time, you guys. Let's look. Alright, so this has 4.5 stars and 90 reviews. They have a super duper wide shade range, so I really, really appreciate that because it can be really hard to find a foundation shade that matches my super fair skin. Beautiful and oily skin. I get really oily skin in the summertime, so we're entering into that season, so I'm okay with that. Glow Up. Product worked well with highlighting. My new go-to foundation. Love this foundation. So it's lightweight but full coverage wear. I'm not really into full coverage at this point. This person says it's not full coverage. Okay, I think I'm going to keep this on my wish list for now. Maybe I'll take it off later, but for now it's going to stay. I think I am going to take the Smith & Colt foundation off just because $30 is so much to spend on a foundation. Like I said, I'm really a drugstore foundation girl at heart, so I'm going to get rid of that one for now. Next up is the Lime Crime Prelude palette. This is not coming off my wish list yet. I think it is so beautiful, and I have not wanted to try a Lime Crime palette this bad in a very long time. Makeup eraser, I think I'm going to take that one off just because I know that there's like 100 different variations of the makeup eraser now, like off brands and things like that, and I feel like I could get one for cheaper at TJ Maxx or Marshalls. Nabla Skin Glazing, you guys already know those aren't coming off. I feel like I don't need to, but I really want to get like a blush shade and then like a highlighter shade. That's a little bit crazy, but that's where I'm at with it right now. March 30th, Urban Decay Brow Blade. This one's really hard for me because I feel like I really, really want to try that ink stain pencil out. I did try one from Flower Beauty before and I did not have a great experience. I feel like I have too much hair to make the Flower Beauty one work, but the Urban Decay one is much slimmer and it's only 13 bucks. I'm gonna leave it on there for now because that one's a big if, because now I can't remember if my cousin is platinum or not, and that's really gonna ride on whether or not I'm gonna get it because I'm not platinum. So that one's a big fat maybe. The Pure 4-in-1 Mineral Foundation. I think I'm going to leave that one on there. I've been really into more minimal makeup these days. I just have my Colourpop Pretty Fresh Tinted Moisturizer on and of course some concealer on my problem areas. But I feel like that could be a good product to just kind of punch up the coverage in the areas that I need, or even just to wear that on a day when I'm looking for some light coverage. So I'm going to leave that on. The Cover FX Blush Duos. Oh, this is hard, you guys. I feel like I mostly want this product because everyone else has this product and they've raved about it and they said it's so beautiful and the packaging is just absolutely stunning. But deep down, I know I don't need more blush, especially if I'm going to get one of those Nabla powders to use as a blush. I'm going to take this one off my list, you guys. I can't believe that I'm doing this because that is such a great deal on those blushes. So we're at about 90 bucks right now that I'm spending at this sale. That is a little bit higher than I want it to be. The Urban Decay Brow Blade, I guess I could subtract that out. So if we do that, I'm at about 77, which is not much better, honestly, because that one's pretty iffy. I'm going to take the Beauty Bakery foundation off. I really do want to try it, but I don't know, you guys. I don't need more foundation. I really don't. I really want to try that one, but I really don't need more foundation. So I'm going to knock that one off my list. I have a couple of really great foundations in my collection right now that I'm really, really enjoying. So I think I'm just going to stick to those and love on those. I may try this somewhere down the line if Beauty Bakery has another sale, but for now, I'm going to stick with my drugstore foundations. And you know what, you guys? I think I'm going to take the Beauty Bakery sponges off too, because I know if I'm already not placing an order that week for another item, I'm probably not going to want to pay the like $6 or $7 that it's going to be on $9 sponges. There are a couple sponges on Amazon. They're called beaky blenders, I think, that I really want to try, and I'm pretty sure I can get the prime shipping with those, so I'm going to take those off my list as well. Alright, let me add everything up really quick and then we'll kind of check in and see where we're at. Okay guys, so we're at about $60 right now. I think I'm going to leave it there. Again, it's over budget. March is just a rough month for me. I think I need to reconfigure my budget because the past couple months I've gone over, well, not the past couple months. Last month I went over a lot, like by 50 bucks. This month I know I'm going to be over, so I feel like I need to do some reconfiguring and kind of rethink the rules of my budget, but I think I'm going to leave it here for now. So I'm just going to run through the items that I'm actually going to purchase or that I'm planning on purchasing. Of course, this is subject to change. I've made my wish list before and been super sure going into it, and then like the day comes and I'm like, I don't really need that. So the first thing that I'm purchasing is on March 24th. It's the Lime Crime Prelude Chroma Palette. It's going to be $19. The second thing I'm going to purchase is from Noblet on March 26th. It's the Skin Glazing Highlighters. These are online only. They are $12 and they look so beautiful. I'm so excited about those, you guys. You have no idea. On March 30th, I may or may not be getting the Urban Decay Brow Blade. That's really the only one on here that I'm kind of wishy-washy about. And then on April 1st, I'm going to get the Pure 4-in-1 Mineral Foundation. And that is it. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I hope it was fun. I would love to know what you guys are picking up from the Ulta 21 Days of Beauty. What do you guys think of the product selection this year? I think that it's better than it was last time around, but it's not quite what I feel like it once was. I feel like the Ulta 21 Days of Beauty sales have been getting slightly more disappointing every time they have them, but they do have more sales events now than they did before. I feel like before this was like their one big blowout sale, but I believe they had like a spring haul sale and a fall haul sale that happened like a week or two after this sale. So maybe there'll be some better products in there. I thank you guys so much again for watching, and I'll see you guys in my next one. Bye!